Maraming salamat po sa pagbalik ninyo dito sa Kababayan Today. Our next guest is joined by his friends, but he has been here several times in the past. In fact, this Phil-Am's musical conducting has been heralded all around the world. Talagang we are so proud that he is Pinoy. He is the winner of the 9th and 10th International Conducting Workshop and Competition. He is joined by his friends, Kristy Camarella, a soprano, and Lucky Pedersen, who is the marketing director of Musikato International. Kasama natin si Dr. Nove Deypalan. Hello!
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Oh.
Thank you for having us here.
Welcome back!
Thank you.
All right.
It's a pleasure to be here.
And of course, you're with your friends. Introduce us naman.
Well, this is Kristy Camarella. She's been singing with me on and off for the past 3 years. And our new recruit, this is Mr. Lucky Pedersen.
Okay.
And he is incredibly talented and passionate about the musical arts and to promote the Filipino culture also and
Wonderful.
classical music. Yes.
Nako, okay. So, Doc na lang ang tawag ko sa inyo.
Sure.
Doc, you really excel in the arts. Alam naman natin ang mga Pilipino parents, they're not usually ones to encourage their children to get into the arts. It's mostly either science, be a doctor, a nurse, an engineer. But what can you say about, being able to expose your children to music?
I think there's a lot of benefits to encourage your children to do any kinds of musical training in the beginning, because it includes discipline, focus, and there's a lot of benefits and studies that goes along with that. Either you choose to become a musician or later on something that you want to do, but there is always a part that kids will always go back to that discipline.
Right. And how early did you start, Doc?
I started very young. I was around 7 or 8 years old.
7 or 8 years old? Sa Pilipinas po kayo lumaki?
Yes, sa Pilipinas po.
Okay.
I'm sorry about the Tagalog. Because
okay lang. Okay, and I'm wondering, when did you realize that you wanted to be a soprano? Is this something that you knew from the get-go when you were younger that you've always wanted to sing?
I think you have to listen to yourself, as a child. I always loved music and I played flute, but I really never started singing until my midlife. And when my eldest son went to college and the younger one was in high school, and I went back to school, I just had such a passion for music and voice. And I've been, working with my voice ever since.
That is such an amazing story, because it just shows you that if you have a passion, it's never too late to go for it and pursue it.
Absolutely.
I'm sure as a soprano, you have to be very, very disciplined with your voice. Let's talk about that sort of discipline that it entails, because a lot of people think, oh, I'm just a singer. I'm just going to sing.
No, it's a lot of work. And not just discipline with your voice, with your body. I absolutely run every day, and I try to keep my weight down. I try to eat healthy. I'm older, doing this older. I'm not 20 years old. So I really want to keep my voice fit. I don't smoke, and I occasionally have a drink, but I'm just careful about those things.
Yes, and of course you don't stay out late. I mean, these are all the things.
Well, I have fun. I do.
Hey, we're human, aren't we?
Right, but I go and see. I do have a voice instructor that I still work with, and I practice with my voice, daily.
Wonderful.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. And Lucky, let's talk about Musikato International. I know that you're the marketing director. What do you have in store for all of us?
Oh, well, to begin with, Musikato International, we're very proud to bring together young talent, new talent, established talent, and bring them onto the stage with great teachers, great performance halls, and give them great opportunities. And so September 5th, we have Bellissima coming up, which is at the Zipper Auditorium over at the Colburn Institute.
Yes, and my children have gone to that school, so it's a beautiful venue.
Right.
I mean, the acoustics, world class.
Good, so you know it.
Yes,
Yeah, exactly.
yes, absolutely.
Yeah, so that's September 5th, and it'll be great, very exciting.
Okay, and then what can people expect at the concert, Doc?
Well, this concert is really something fresh, because not only we incorporate the audience, but the programming is encompassing about the audience and the performance. We don't want to separate the performers and the audience. So it's very inclusive.
Oh, Okay.
Like we start with everybody singing in the crowd, and there's some audience probably that will be participating towards the end of the concert.
Oh, okay. I should be there, so
Yeah.
I better
Yeah.
make sure to warm up my voice now. Okay. What an
Yeah.
amazing opportunity for the audience to be part of the show.
Right, and the special thing about it is the stage is dressed up like a living room. Like when you invite your friends, you show off your talent to your friends and families, and you're in that big living room with a grand piano, and come on and sing with us and so on. So the setup is very, very friendly.
Okay, as we know in the Filipino community, when you're very young, your parents sort of, okay, kanta, perform.
Yeah,
like
exactly,
that, right? Okay, so
exactly.
you're just, it's a very friendly atmosphere, so it's not intimidating to be in this space, even though it is at the Zipper. Because a lot of legendary performers have performed on that stage, yeah? Okay, so before anything else, para sa mga hindi nakakaalam, ano ba ang musical conductor? I know you have a wand in your hand, but for the people that don't understand what this is, Doc, can you explain it to them?
It's a language that only a conductor and the musician can really concentrate on what's going on. Think of it that if you're a mute person, all you have to do is to communicate through your facial expression and through your hands. Correct?
Okay,
Right?
okay.
So if I do this, for example, then that's like breathing. There.
Breathing.
In a very simple way.
Oh,
so
okay.
anything that what I wanted, it has to come from within first for me to give directions to them. If I look at my singers with my big eyes like, watch out, I'm gonna say something to you, but in musical terms.
I see, okay. So you're communicating with your body language, and it's sort of very symbiotic, this relationship
Correct.
between the people that perform for
Correct.
you.
Without disturbing the musical lines. Because otherwise it will be, the audience will looking at the conductor and not listening to the music.
I see. It really is a science, isn't it, Doc?
Yes.
All right,
yes.
that's
He's an
what-
expert at it.
Oh,
I mean,
yes.
as a singer, you're just drawn in, and the audience gets drawn in too. So it's really exciting.
All right.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll give you more information, and you're in for a special treat when we come back because someone's going to be performing for us. We'll be right back here on Kababayan Today. Don't go away.